Guys, welcome back to another YouTube video here on the channel, and today I will be doing my early World Cup predictions, the whole thing. So yeah, you got a nice long video for you guys. Okay, now we're gonna start off with Group A. In Group A we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. Okay, first place may seem obvious. Netherlands have been on really good form recently in the Nations League. But again, you have clubs like Senegal, who's won the AFCON, the Africa Cup of Nations. You got Ecuador, who doesn't play too good away from home, but again, their defense is looking scary. And they also have players like Estepinian and tons more amazing players. But first place, I think, definitely will be Netherlands. Second place, and I'll talk about Qatar when we get to that. So, second, I think it will be Senegal. Ecuador doesn't play too good away from home, so that's the downside. But I think that's one thing will not make them play good. So yeah, Senegal second. Now, Qatar. Qatar has got quite an unknown team. We don't really know any players from it, which will surprise everyone if they do make it through. But I don't think they will. Ecuador third, and then Qatar fourth. Next, we have England, Iran, USA, and Wales. England, you know England very well. We got Maddison, we got Pickford, we got Kane, we got Sterling, we got Tyrone Mings. We got so many more insanely good players that I can't even name all of the starting 11. We also have Bukayo Saka, Emil Smith-Rowe, and tons more. So first place will be England, most likely. And then now second, USA has Pulisic, this American guy from Dortmund, and tons more, but I don't really know too many USA players. So I think, and then Wales, they have Gareth Bale, a goalkeeper in the name of Hennessy, if he's still playing. I don't even know he's playing for Wales now. They also have Daniel James, which is actually one of the fastest left wingers in the league. They do look pretty good, Wales. So I think it's gonna be Wales. Okay, in second, then third USA, fourth Iran. With USA just missing out on qual. Next, we have Group C. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Poland obviously has Lewandowski, Matty Cash, and who else? Jan Short. No, that's women Swiss. I don't even know many Polish players, but yeah, that's just a few names. And was just no, that's scary. But anyway, then we have the likes of Argentina. Argentina has Messi, Emiliano Martinez. Who else do we have? Lucas Torreira, I think. I don't even know. Oh, for fuck's sake. My brain's gone blank. But yeah, we do have a very promising team. So I think it's going to be Argentina first, Poland second. Now Mexico has been on decent form. Obviously, they've always made it out of the group stages. So I actually think it's going to be like this, with Poland just missing out, because Mexico does have a good track record to always make it out of the group stages. Right, now it's time for Group D. One of the groups what I can talk about a lot. So, France was in the same group as Denmark in the Nations League. Denmark topped it with France coming last. France did have a really down bad international break this summer for the Nations League. Whilst Denmark has had a really good international break, they topped their group, and they also have Christian Eriksen. And a ton more players, and a ton of really good players. By the way, guys, my mind's just gone blank. I've barely been playing FIFA, so I'll name who I can think of for each national team. Right now, we got Australia. Australia just made it through via the qualifiers, the Oceanian World Cup qualifiers against Peru. I don't know how that worked, but don't ask me, ask UEFA. And then on Australia we got Matt Ryan, the goalkeeper. I don't really know many Australians, obviously, because I don't really focus too much on Australian players, to be honest. Right, then we got France, we got Mbappe, Griezmann, Benzema, Pogba. In the back line, we got Kimpembe. In goal, we got Lloris. What was your goalkeeper? Magnolia? No. That's a pro. Well, that's a front pro. But first, I think it's going to be Denmark. Second, France. Tunisia, we don't really know too much about. So yeah, that's what I think it will be. Maybe Tunisia can outplace Australia, but we'll have to see. Now, Group E. This is probably the group of death. We got Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. Spain has the likes of Morata, De Gea, Laporte. Who else? I was going to say Diogo Costa, but I'm not sure if he's still playing. And let's not forget about Seoul. I think he's Spanish. Yeah, it is. But anyway, guys. So, and then we got Germany. Germany has the new manager. I'm not sure his name. Hans or something? I don't know. But, and then you got like Costa Rica, Keylor Navas. We got the likes of Japan. Don't really know it. Oh yeah, Japan, Kubo. That's probably the main name we have to look out for. But anyway, I think it's going to be Spain, then Germany, then Japan, then Costa Rica. I think Japan it's just about better than Japan, let's still be honest. And also Japan has had better form. Next, we have Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Canada has got the likes of Jonathan Davies, Alphonso Davies, a ton more really decent players, and they also have a bunch of growing talent as well. Can't think of a few, but I know they have a lot of amazing young talent. Then you have Belgium's team is dying out quite a bit. Because it's just aging players, but we still have the likes of Hazard, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Courtois, De Bruyne, Thorgan Hazard. I mean, it just goes on and on. But now I actually can see a upset going on here, okay? Because Let's all be honest. Croatia has been on decent form. It's not been on the best form though. But this is gonna be the only time I'll do an upset here. I'm gonna predict Belgium first, Canada second, Croatia third, and Morocco fourth. Reason why I'm picking this is because Croatia has old players, barely any young talent, and the only thing we could actually say for Miss Perisic. But let's all be honest, Canada has got an amazing manager, an amazing youth system going on over there, and I think they actually have the highest chance of all the dark horse teams to make it out of their group. Next, we got Group G. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. Right. Brazil first, don't even need to explain why. You obviously know. They got Neymar. And who else? Neymar? I'm shut up. My brain's just gone blank. Fuck. But yeah, you know. They're just a really good international team. And they're actually one of the favourites to win the World Cup. Now let's go on to Serbia. Don't barely know any Serbian players. My knowledge on certain national teams are so shit. Then we got Switzerland, we got Shaqiri, Jan Sommer, and a bunch more players. And then you got Cameroon, barely know anyone from Cameroon. Okay. Now, who do I think is gonna make it out? Serbia and Switzerland, they've not been on the best form. Cameroon's been playing decent. I think Switzerland, then Serbia, then Cameroon. Maybe if we wanted to, I know I'll do that. So yeah, Brazil, Serbia make it through, then you see Switzerland in third, Cameroon in fourth. Guys, don't forget about, this is just my predictions. Okay, I'm not going to say this is definitely going to happen, but this is just predictions. It could happen. Anything could happen in this year's World Cup. Right, so we got Portugal, they have the likes of Ronaldo. Rui Patricio. Alex Telles. And tons more. We got Ghana, barely don't even know anyone from Ghana. Uruguay, they have Suarez, Cavani, Nicolas Otamendi. No, that's Argentinian. Right, yeah, but then you got South Korea. They basically have Heung-min and a wall striker. From now I will not be mentioning any more players, obviously, because I need to get my knowledge up for players. Because, like, my brain just goes blank, guys. Anyway. So, first, Portugal. Second, Uruguay. Korea. Third. Just making out. Now let's choose our round of 16 winners. Let's see how long I should. Oh, 14 minutes. Yeah, right. Guys, you got treated to a long one. So, Netherlands versus Wales. I want to say Netherlands. Netherlands will most likely win that. Then you got Argentina, France. Mbappe versus Messi. Honestly, such a good match. What a good match this will be. I honestly think Argentina will make it through. France will go out round of 16. And then got England versus Senegal. Obviously, we don't know if these sides will happen. But for my predictions, it looks like that this is the most likely outcome. Okay, and then you got England and Senegal. I think Senegal could make it through, but England hasn't been in the best form. They are last in the National League group, and in the Nations League group, they didn't even make it through. So I don't see them doing good. This World Cup if it carries on going like that. But obviously they have until November till December to improve. So they have quite a while. But honestly, I'm gonna go for an upset here. I don't want to do this, but Senegal, I think they will make it through past England. Denmark versus Mexico. Denmark, better team, and they've been on really good form. Next, we got Spain versus Canada. This is kind of obvious. Spain, Canada's one will end up around the 16, in my opinion. Or in my predictions. Obviously, I'll do one later on in the year. In around... What time of year should I do it? September? I'll do another one. Okay. And then we got Brazil versus Uruguay. Neymar versus Suarez. Brazil will probably make it through that. Because they are on one of the best forms along with Argentina. Next, we got Belgium versus Germany. Now, obviously, we couldn't go either way. But I honestly think Belgium will make it through. Yeah, again, Germany is playing really well. I honestly think Belgium... Or do I go with Germany? Belgium, I'm sticking to it. Next, Portugal versus Serbia. I'm going to go for Portugal. Actually, I think Uruguay will beat Brazil. Now we got the quarterfinals. Netherlands versus Argentina. Spain versus Uruguay. Senegal versus Denmark. And then Belgium versus Portugal. Now, Netherlands versus Argentina. I honestly think Argentina will make it through to the semis. And Netherlands just hasn't got what it takes to beat Argentina, in my opinion. Argentina's on one of the best forms in the world right now. And they probably have a better team. Argentina is going to make it through, in my opinion. From this prediction, obviously. Next, we've got Spain versus Uruguay. I honestly think Spain has this in the bag. They've been playing decently well this international break. But I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think 1-0 Spain. 1-1, then it goes to pens, then Spain will win. Either one of those two ways will probably happen. Next, you got Senegal versus Denmark. If Jerry can stop eating my nose, I can carry on with the video. Shall we? But now, Senegal versus Denmark. I think Senegal. I'm not even going to lie. I think Senegal has got this. I'm favouring Senegal in this one. I think Senegal will cause an upset. They have a team to do it, and they are honestly playing insane. Not obviously like best form, but they are playing really good. So I know this might sound like favoritism to Senegal, but I think Senegal will beat Denmark. Belgium versus Portugal. I think this is where Belgium gets knocked out. So I'm going to go with Portugal. Argentina versus Spain. Senegal versus Portugal. Who do I think is going to win this? Now, Argentina versus Spain. Argentina will probably most likely win. I'm not going to do an upset here, so Argentina makes it through to the finals. And we've got Senegal versus Portugal. Now, Portugal scraped it through to the World Cup by beating... Who was it? Macedonia? No. Yeah, no. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, Macedonia. And that match was really intense. Am I being too nice? I think I want to see Senna go in the World Cup finals, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to say Portugal. Then you got Argentina versus Portugal in the final. Messi versus Ronaldo. Messi and Ronaldo have announced that this is going to be the last international competition with the national teams. And who do I think is going to win this? I think Messi. But yeah guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you do go and enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe with push notifications on. And we'll see you in the next video guys. Peace out. Nasha Danya.